Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Depending on what time of day you're watching, they all good. Thank you, Lord, for all things. Without you, I'm nothing. Thank you, Lord, for your grace, your mercy, health, and strength, and for your true love. Thank you, Lord, for all things. Welcome to another humorous, delightful episode of the Keeping It Right podcast, starring me, the host. I'm Big T's son. For those of you who don't know, Big T is my father. He recently checked out, going to be with the Lord. I'm his son. God rest my daddy head. He did a good job. AKA Tweet Dogg. AKA Mr. Consistent. Yeah. AKA the Boss Man. AKA the coolest Libra on the face of this earth, which you'll probably ever meet if you meet him. AKA Mr. Answer you right back in a decent, timely manner, depending on who you is, what you gotta talk about, what I feel like. Sometimes I don't feel like. So yes, thank you all for watching. And for more episodes like this, subscribe to this channel. This is my channel. Somewhere right there, or right here, or right there, or wherever it is at, there's a subscribe button. Go ahead and click it and turn notifications on. Don't do no good day off, because we're dropping fire, consistent, humorous content for the rest of this year. So yes, turn them on and check them. And if you see I drop something, watch it. It might be just what you need. So, semi-solo episode. Semi-solo because I got somebody here who's consistent. But I'm going to go ahead and give him his props. Give him his shout out. Shout out to my missing in action co-host who's still not here, Kentrelle the Great. Hey, Kentrelle, how's your mental health? Oh, wait, you're not here. But shout out to somebody who is here, all the way from Connecticut. Y'all know who he is, the second Mr. Consistent. Mr. Ray, say hello.
What's good, everybody? I'm here again, once again. Thank you, Mr. Tweet Dogg, for allowing me to come back to the episode once again. And let's get to these topics.
This brother is consistent, way in Connecticut, and yet he's faithfully here. Ray, I can't ask you for more, but I'm going to ask you, how are you doing? How's your mental health? What's going on in your life? How's Connecticut? I miss it.
Well, Connecticut's pretty good. Like I said last time on the last pod, we're going through our warm phase. It's still warm as hell out here, but you know we're doing our thing. As far as my mental's good. As I always say, I could complain, but people probably tell me to shut the hell up. That's all good. My mental's good. Like, you know, hey, God bless me with another day, so I'm gonna take advantage.
I'm not gonna tell you to shut the hell up. I want you to get it out. But life's true facts. If they wanted to, they would. Nobody, absolutely nobody is that busy. That's plain and simple, simple and plain. Communication, actions, reciprocation, effort, consistency are all paramount and all key. I ain't got to explain that, but y'all get it. People, male and female, make time for what they want. Nobody is that busy. Don't let them tell you they is. They got 5 minutes. And lastly, always check your mental health. It's important. And check others' mental health as well, because it's important. We all need each other. So yes, I got the other Mr. Consistent on here. We about to dive into it. Coming straight at you, fastball, 95 miles per hour. I'm a pitcher. Topic number 1. Second chances. Should someone be given a second chance after they hurt you?
It depends.
Uh-huh.
It depends. Normal people in this current day and age would say no.
Mm-hmm.
If you mess up on the relationship, you cheat, or you said or did something that you regret, most people would say, nah, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
But I have found out that love is a little bit more trickier than that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you an example. I don't mean to put my people business out there, but I got to make my point.
Take your time.
All right. My mother and father have known each other since before I was born. 2 years prior to me being born. My father stepped out. Now, I'm a little fuzzy on if he did it while he was with my mom or if he did it when they broke up, because they did break up for a little while. But he did step out. He has 2 other kids with another woman. And it hurt my mom for a little bit. But then, after them being separated for 4 years, they came back together and they made it work. They were together after that for about, my math might be a little bit fuzzy, but well over 20 years before they got married. And they're married to this day.
That old school loving.
Yep. So, anytime somebody asks me a question in the same way that you did, I can't always say, no, they shouldn't. Because then you hear the story like my parents, who, for all intents and purposes, my mother, absolutely could have found another man to raise her children. But she didn't want that. She knew that there was a good man in my father somewhere. He wasn't perfect. He's not perfect. But he is the right man for her. And it took her a while, but she finally got him out of his own way so that way he could be the man she needed him to be.
Right.
And they're making it work to this day. So, and yes, that should be applauded.
Yeah, that's
because,
real.
Even though I'm biased, they're my parents, they're still people. But for me, it depends on 2 things. One, how much you love that person, and 2, what they did.
True.
And is it worth forgiveness? Because in this day and age, not to go on a rant, but in this day and age, the one thing that Jesus wants us to have in our hearts more than anything in the world outside of love is redemption. And redemption is being slowly gutted from human society. Once you do something, that's it. You cannot be redeemed. You cannot repent. No. Mm-hmm. But people tend to forget that people are not perfect. They're not perfect.
Except me. Except me.
Except you.
All right.
And even you, you're not perfect either.
I made it differ. But keep going.
Okay. But either way, the point that I'm trying to make is that people are not perfect. People make mistakes every day. All right? The question, if you're in a situation like that, I know we're talking to our audience, but if you're in a situation like that right now, then you have to ask yourself, 1, how much do I love this person? And 2, if I do love that person enough to consider it, think about what they did to you, and can you look past it? Can you forgive someone? And if you can, make it work. If they do it again, then you know that ship has sailed. But you always give somebody the benefit of the doubt because you would want them to do the same for you. And if you can't, then that's cool. No judgment, no fun, no hard, no foul. Some people just can't do it. It's one time and done. But at the same time, I would urge you to try to find that silver lining because you never know. You might push a really good person away because they're not perfect. They made a mistake. So, yeah, that's my bag.
All right. Had you finished?
Yes, sir.
Everybody deserves a second chance, depending on what they did. If you don't give them a second chance, you got to forgive them. Do not die with hatred in your heart with somebody. I don't think you'll see God if you do. Matter of fact, I know you won't, because God wants you with a clean heart as best as possible. Holding somebody in your heart ain't cool. But yes, it depends on what they did. I recently found myself in a situation where I said I wasn't gonna do a certain thing, and wound up doing it. So, yeah, yeah. It all depends on I can't get too deep on it, but it all depends on you know what they did and how much you can take. Are they worth it? And again, if you ain't gonna give them a second chance, forgive them, and y'all go on. Now, me, I'm different. I can tolerate almost anything from a woman except infidelity. I'm sorry. You cheat on me, one strike, you're out. I'll forgive you, but you're gone. And I mean, I got the right to do that. I'm not wrong. Some people, male and female, can tolerate cheating multiple times. I know the love and the family structure and the kids and the time. I know all that, but my limit is one time. Yes, but that's me. Everybody different. Now, if a person, let's say, talk about me behind my back and won't be my friend again, I'll forgive you, but I wouldn't probably give you a second chance to be my friend because you didn't stab me in the back. I'll forgive you, but you ain't gonna be my friend. Ain't no second time for that. So that's why I say it's all about what they did, the severity of it. Can you look past all that and can you really deal with it? And nowadays, you're right. Society has or teaching people to get away from redemption. People make mistakes. People are human. People do foolish things, willingly, unwillingly. But society don't want you to have redemption. People make mistakes. I mean, cheating ain't a mistake. Cheating is a choice, but it's wrong nonetheless. But still, some people get caught up in the choice of cheating and ruin their relationship, male and female. Some people stay. Some people go. I mean, it's up to that person. So, again, everybody deserves a second chance in my book, depending on what they did. And can you deal with it? Like Mr. Ray just said. I mean, hell, I gave Kentrelle a second chance, a third chance, a fourth chance, a fifth chance. God dang it, huh? And he still ain't here. Shot fired, missiles fired. But yes, they deserve a second chance. Who knows? They may straighten up. They may change. They may realize, man, I messed up, whatever it is. Let me straighten up. But it's about what they did. Okay, my last example. If your friend stole from you, stole money, stole clothes, stole from you, oh no second chance from that, buddy. You done stole from me, violated my trust. I'll forgive you, but there's no second chance being my friend. Even if you do straighten up, still ain't being my friend because you stole from me. I can't handle that again. I can't even handle the thought of that. So it's best I forgive you and let you go your separate way. So yes, that's my rebuttal on that. Pretty deep, huh? All right.
Yes, sir.
Moving on to topic 2. It gets deeper, Mr. Reyes. It gets deeper. Topic 2. Is it harder for men to be faithful to women or women to be faithful to men? Ooh.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one.
Ooh.
I think it's equal for both sides. I think there's more incentive for women to cheat than it is for men. You know, because with the way that society is going now, oh well, you know, she's expanding her horizons. But if he does it, oh well, he's a dog. She does it, oh well, you know, she's trying to find herself, and maybe you weren't doing something in the relationship that blah 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 blah. If he does it, oh well, you weren't catering to her needs. You weren't there for her. She had her reasons why she blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Right. And for me, I think it's a bigger incentive for women to cheat and be unfaithful than it is for men. Only in the sense that most men really don't cheat unless they're forced to.
Okay. I kind of disagree, but okay.
No. Let me state my case.
Yeah. Cook. I'm shutting up.
All right. Most men are faithful. But the deciding factor in a decent relationship, as I said from the last pod, is sex. Sex will make a man cheat.
Oh.
He may not relish in it, but he will do it.
I think you should say it again, a little bit louder.
All right? Men will cheat if they're not having sex, especially if they're in a relationship. All right? Now, I will say this, ladies. Men like sex. They don't demand it, but they want it. And if they're with you, 9 times out of 10, they want sex. All right? You're in a relationship. You should be wanting to satisfy your man. Wanting to do that, to keep him focused on you. But if you don't do that, don't get mad when his focus starts to drift and he starts venturing out. Now, again, just to keep it in line with the topic, I do believe that men are faithful. Men will stay in a relationship even at the detriment to their own happiness. And it kills us to see a miserable man in a relationship that does not benefit him. And you know that this is true because they never make fun of the opposite.
Nope.
Let's take it back really quick.
Take it back.
Right. Long ago, before me and Boss Man were alive, even before our parents were alive.
Dang.
Look at the cartoons back then. Okay? When you walk in, when a couple walks in, the wife walks in and she commands respect.
Mm-hmm.
All right? She got walking with her head held high. Everything's good. Yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. And then about 2 or 3 steps behind her, who do you see?
The brother.
The husband.
The man.
The man. And he looks miserable as all hell.
Why I gotta be here?
But you know, all right, he's still contemplating it to this day. But you know where he is? He's right there with his wife. All right? There is nothing there for him, but he's still there.
He's still there.
Yep. Meanwhile, you will never see the other side of that coin. You will never see a man walk in with his head held high, and 2 steps, 3 steps behind him is his miserable wife. Because she will not allow people to see her misery. She won't do it. She'll go out there, she'll smile. She may, in fact, be miserable, but she won't show it.
Uh-huh.
She won't show it. He, on the other hand, he'll show it. The only reason why he'll show it is because he ain't leaving. All right? He don't care. All right? What's the sentence of the day? Yes, dear. Go over there and go get me that. Yes, dear. Go over there and go pay that. Yes, dear. Why can't you always just have a smile on the face? Yes, dear.
I hate you. Yes, dear.
Uh-huh. Yep. All right.
And you ain't getting no sex. Yes, dear.
Yep. And even women will feel sorry for him and ask that question. Why are you still with her? Because it's the right thing to do. I'm not going to break up my home because I can't stand my wife.
Right on, bro.
I'll make it work.
Right on.
Yep. But I also have to give kudos to the women, too. Because even though I talked about cartoons, back then, there were men who were led astray and started up other families with other women. And the prime woman, as much as she hated him, she stood by her man and kept the family unit together because it was the right thing to do for her family and her children.
Mm-hmm.
It was the right thing. So, yes, I'm a little biased. I am a man. I believe men and women are unfaithful equally, but there's a bigger incentive to do it more than men.
Okay.
That's the way how I look at it. I don't think it should be that way, but it is. And that's just my feelings on it. So, go ahead, Mr. Bossman. Take it away.
All right. The answer to that question, or should I say my answer, I think it's harder for men to be faithful to women. Yes, I
Oh,
said it. Yes, I think it's hard for men to be faithful to women. Why? Because in our nature to cheat and go after multiple women. You trace back to the biblical days, the average king, the average man, the average big dog had multiple wives and girlfriends. It's in our nature to cheat and have multiple women. I'm not saying every man should cheat or should do that, but I feel it's hard for some men to be faithful to a woman. A woman could sit her tail there and get cheated on 10, 15, 20 times and never cheat back. Shout out to y'all women who do that. A woman can love a man through his cheating, lying, manipulative, dog type ways until she get tired and never cheat back. Now, women do cheat some ways. Some women do cheat. Yeah, y'all not exempt. Some women do cheat, but I think it's harder for some men to be faithful. Again, as I said a few episodes back, some men would throw away a good woman that God may have sent them finally, all behind a vagina and a big butt and a smile. That girl is poison. Well, you just poisoned your whole relationship. You just cheated, all behind that. 5, 10, 15 minutes of bliss. You got that nut off. Oh, now you're paying for it in the courthouse, saying, "Oh, I should never did it. I should never did it. Oh, help me, brother." Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I feel it's harder for some men to be faithful. Not all men, some men. I mean, every time I hear, and I hear both sides, but every time I'm hearing about a man cheating more so than a woman. I'm not saying women don't cheat, but I hear stories about men cheating more so than some women. It's not fair, it's not right, but hey, it's in our nature. I don't know why God put it in each and every man alive. I don't know why He put it in white man, black man, Spanish man. I don't know why God places it in us, but it's in us. If we play on it, we wrong. If you just be faithful and be served with one woman, you're all right. But yeah, 8 out of 10 men gonna cheat. Just damn near facts. I ain't mean to curse, but take 10 men, line them up in the room. 8 of them cheated. The same can be said about some women, but right now I'm talking about the men because I feel it's hard for some men to be faithful. It's in our we are what? What men are? What's the saying? What's the saying? Oh, we are visually driven creatures, men. So we gonna see that girl with that big butt and that smile and look twice and might formulate a plan. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying all men do that, but it's our nature. So yes, I think it's hard for some men to be faithful to women versus women to men because a woman to sit there in a relationship or marriage, again, 5, 10, 15 years, children and all, and never cheat. She done got cheated on, dog disrespected, and she held it down till she can't take it no more. And she right to do so. I rested right there. I rested right there. All right.
okay.
Yeah. All right. A little more heat. And last topic. Topic 3. Should a man be expected to love a woman for who she is if a woman only loves a man for what he provides? Wow.
Should a man love a woman for who she is and a woman love a man for what he provides?
I'm going to read it one more time. Should a man be expected to love a woman for who she is if a woman only loves a man for what he provides?
Oh, only. Okay. No, that's loaded.
Yeah, that is loaded. God dang it. Kentrelle need to be here, Kentrelle, to join in on this, but he's not here. Yeah. Missiles fired.
No, that's a very loaded no. I don't agree with that. Because here's the thing about now I will agree with the first statement. You should always love somebody for who they are. Because at the end of the day, that is exactly what they are. They are who they are. Okay? Should never get somebody to change who they are for what you want them to be. And that goes in line with the statement for women. Because women, 9 times out of 10, I have to pull a boss man, not all women. But
True.
most women do not get in relationships for who their men are. They get into relationships for what their men can provide.
True again.
All right. Which is ironic because you have been brought up to go and get a job. So why should you care what your man provides if you know so that you can provide for yourself?
That is true too.
All right. You hip hop and hollering, I don't need no man, I can take care of myself. Okay, that's fine. Then that means your man's job should be irrelevant.
Oh my. Preach.
All right. As long as he has a job and he's not out there embarrassing you or himself, and he's not stealing and breaking the law, if he's got a decent job and he's making his money, then what does it matter? But see, the problem is that you want your cake and eat it too.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be able to have that high-paying job where you're making minimum $60,000 a year, but you also want him to make more money than you. All right? So that way you can work as a hobby and he works as a requirement. Well, I don't want to pay bills even though I have a $70,000 job. Well, if you have a $70,000 job, why the fuck are you not paying bills? All right?
Very
And you
good
don't
question.
even have to pay all of them. You don't even have to pay all of them. You could pay half. That's what I would want in my woman. All right? My philosophy is I want you to be happy. We all as men only have one avenue, whereas you have two. All right? I'm sorry. I understand that there are stay-at-home dads. I don't relish that fact, but I get it. Sometimes the woman just makes more money than the man does. Okay, cool. But brother man got to work.
Yep.
I don't care if he's a bagger at a grocery store.
It's a
Make
job.
some money.
It's a legal job.
Do something.
Yep.
All right? Do something. All right? I get it. Your wife makes more money. Hey, whatever. Rock on. Don't care.
Yeah.
Make some money.
Make your money.
All right? I don't even say make your money. Just make some money.
Make some money.
Do something.
Right.
All right? Make some money. All right? But like I said before, we as men, we only have but one avenue, and that is to go out and make money, whereas the women have two. They can either make money or stay at home and make the home.
Birth the child.
All right? All right? The children don't even have to be a part of it. That's a plus.
Yeah.
If you're married to a man, you can just be stay-at-home wife.
But I mean,
All right?
well, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Right.
All right? You can. Because there are many couples out there that don't have kids, and she's a stay-at-home wife. She doesn't work. Her home is her job.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You have those two avenues, but you want both. You want to work, but also have the benefits of a stay-at-home wife. No, go so. You can't have both. You're one or the other.
Right.
All right? But feminism has said you can have it all. And we're telling you, no, you can't.
Oh, my God. Oh, that feminism
No.
BS. Oh, my God.
No.
OMG.
You can't. And then you wonder why you can't get what you want. Because you want all of it. You can't have all of it because then you stand to risk, you stand to lose all of it. And now you'll have none of it.
That's sad.
None.
That's sad.
It's very sad. It's very sad. Women are gauged on their beauty. Men are gauged on their ambition. It's messed up, but it's the way it is. Oh man, oh she's beautiful, even though she's crazy.
God.
Right? But the guy will still give her a chance. The minute a woman finds out that you work at McDonald's,
Oh
you work
my
at Subway,
God.
or you do something or you're in a profession that doesn't make a lot of money, you're instantly written off.
Well, no. Some women will take that Subway, McDonald's working man. I done heard some women say out their own mouth, I don't care, McDonald's or Microsoft, as long as he can handle his business and be faithful.
Here's the thing. There's some caveats to that.
I mean, of course, but still.
Yeah, but that still proves my point. All right? She will now, if he looked like a supermodel, but he worked at Subway. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Now, if he was just a regular dude, all right, like you and me, but worked at McDonald's, she's not looking in our direction. Most of us are invisible to a woman like that.
Huh.
They walk past us every single day.
That's sad.
Yep. And we might be the man for them.
Oh, my God. Preach, my brother. Preach.
Conversely, yep. And I'll end it with this. Conversely, you might find that Adonis of a man. I mean, he checks every single one of your boxes, and you're just like, oh, yes, but that man ain't worth a pot to piss in, and you know it. But you'll fight tooth and nail for him because you believe you can get a good man out of him. And he's going, no, chick, I'm going to stick around until you get tired of me because I already got your replacement in my back pocket.
Mic drop.
See how I tied it all back?
Mic drop. Mic drop. I see how. Mic drop. Mic drop. Raise, we're gonna end it right there, Raise. Mic drop. Mic.
Yep.
Mic drop. That was a good one. I ain't got to say that. That was a good one. We're gonna end it right there, Raise.
All right.
Anything you want to say to these fine people before we get out of here?
Find your man. If he's ambitious, build him up, turn him into something, go live happily ever after. If not, don't complain to me that you didn't get your happily ever after, because I don't care.
Preach. All right. Well, I won't say to everybody. Thank you all for watching. Come on back. We're dropping fire, consistent content for the rest of this year. I mean that. I'm living by that. Watch my actions speak. Again, thank you all for watching. Don't give up. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I can't stress it no more. Quitting not the answer. Winners never quit, quitters never win. Therefore, hold on. You can make it. You made it this far, you can make it. God loves you. God knows exactly where you at. He can change it any given day of the week. Thanks to Mr. Ray for coming back and rejoining me being a guest. I know I can count on him. I ain't gonna take shots at yeah. Even though I want to. I ain't. So yes. And to the dating pool, I want to say men and women, be faithful. If God bless you with a good man or a good woman and you know you a good man or a good woman to that person, stay your tail there and be faithful. Because you cannot go to this imaginary good man or good woman tree and pick one off to get another. It don't work like that. You heard somebody good, you ain't getting nobody better. You're going to suffer for a good 15, 20 years for God to see another good man or a good woman. I'm going to end it right there. Hold on, don't give up. I'm out.